Alright, so admittedly, this is a weird one for me. Me and the wife are pregnant, and we're setting up the nursery right now, and she ended up buying a bunch of these stickers to stick on the wall. And, respectively, they look okay. But if you've ever seen stickers on the wall, I'm not a huge fan. They look kind of ghetto to me, and they peel off, a month or two. When you first put them on, yeah, why not? They're kind of cool. But I was like, I'm going over the top. So I went on Amazon and got me a roll of stencil paper. I would have liked it to be a lot thicker than what I ended up getting, but it's cheap, not that bad. And what I'm doing is I'm taking all these stickers and I'm placing them on the stencil paper, and I'm cutting them out with just a little basic craft knife. And then I guess I'll show you once I'm in the room actually doing what I'm doing. Alright, so here you can see what I'm working with. I've already done a few. They turned out really nice. There's some overspray. I'm probably just going to go through and touch up with the roller. Not that bad. Made some geese. There's some complete ones over there. Ended up with a lot of overspray. Recommend a lot of ventilation. And then here's the stencil I'm actually using. So it's kind of a negative. But I'm actually really happy with the results. I'll include another video of kind of once I'm done. Alright, so now I've accomplished, I don't want too many of the big ones because they're pretty massive. So I made some smaller stencils. Alright, so it was a bit of an undertaking, but pretty happy with how it turned out. I tried not to get too crazy with it because I didn't want the room to look cluttered, but it turned out fairly nice. Hypothetically, you wouldn't even need to buy the stickers. You could just go on YouTube, find silhouette pictures, print them out, and cut whatever designs you wanted. Got myself a little moon. Flock geese turned out really nice. I did have to go through because you end up with a little bit of overspray. After the stencils get used 2 or 3 times, it'll start blasting through, and you just got to kind of go through with the original color and touch up everything. What's left of a stencil. But yeah, hope you guys like it. By far one of the more artsy projects I've done for my YouTube channel. Feel free to like, comment, and follow if you feel like it. I really have no additional advice to add. Actually, no, I do. So I only bought 12-inch wide stencil paper. I recommend you go with the thickest, widest stencil paper you can find, because these, which don't look all that great, I ended up having to do in 2 sections, which is just a nightmare. But yeah, like I said, follow. Kind of cool. Got all the stenciling on the walls. We still need to do some kind of drapes. I'm guessing white or gray to kind of pull the scheme, but everything turned out really nice. Added a blink security system above the crib. We'll be basically using that as a baby monitor. If you haven't really looked into Blink at all, I recommend it. It's actually pretty good and inexpensive system through Amazon. But unfortunately, the furniture does block a fair amount of what was done. But hopefully you get the gist of it. Probably should have planned ahead for some of the furniture when it came to, like, say, the deers. But yeah, pretty cool. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment. Obviously, like and subscribe as usual, and feel free to share your baby room projects, just because it's a fun milestone, and kind of looking for some cool new ideas. All right, later, you guys.